Hello, welcome to ScorpiusGLC's World of Wargaming. My name is Sicarius2003, and instead of the normal wargaming, which you may or may not be used to by now, if you are a regular attendee of the videos, we are going to be playing a dice game today, called Hunters of Arcfall. It is made by Talgida Games, maker of the equally good Dragon's Ransom. And in Hunters of Arcfall, you play as Galactic Bounty Hunters who are getting bounties to earn money and fame. These are two of the bounty hunters which my father and I have picked for this game. You may notice these tokens. These are money, and this is part of the Tools of the Trade expansion, which comes with a free Kickstarter. And basically you roll dice, you draw bounties, you roll dice, and then however many hits, which are these blue dice, you roll, you put on the bounty card, and once you've got all of the card requirements, you gain that bounty as your own. However, there are deadly things such as wounds, which will damage your character, and stuns, which will allow you to re-roll Anyway, enough about the game. Let's get playing.
Okay, so the game's very simple, as Sicarius has said. By the way, I'm ScorpiusGLC. What we've done is we've decided that Sicarius will go first for this, and how we determine that is we roll 3 of these dice, and we look for the person with the most hits, and we know that hits are these dice. So Sicarius is going to go first, so he starts the turn by revealing the bounty that he's hunting.
Ooh.
So this is one of the special cards, and this is an event card called Elusive Prey. It's additional to whatever the bounty is, and it basically means that he requires an extra hit to get the bounty. So let's reveal what the bounty is, which elusive bounty this is. It is an elusive Phantom Claw.
Now, unlike most cards in the game Hunters of Arcfall, instead of just requiring hits, it also requires you to roll 2 heal dice, which on any normal circumstances will be able to heal wounds on your character.
So, Sicarius is now going to pick up all 13 of the dice that come inside the box, and he's going to roll them. And the first thing he's going to do is assign hits.
So 1, 2, 3 hits.
Okay, so now he's fulfilled the requirements of the hits. He then moves on to the heals.
Puts them on the card, and now I have captured this elusive Phantom Claw. Now, once bounties are captured, you take all the dice off of the bounty cards and put them next to your character. They have to be sideways at this point.
Yeah.
So you tell which ones are captured and which ones are claimed.
Okay, so as you can see on the dice pool that's here, if I bring them all into shot, there are 2 wounds. We then apply the 2 wounds to the bounty hunter. He's been wounded while hunting that prey. Okay, so now Sicarius has a choice to either claim that bounty and end his turn, or to continue and hunt another bounty.
And at this point, I shall continue my turn.
Okay, so the dice become a pool again, minus the ones that are on the wounds, and we reveal the next bounty. This time it's a swarm. A swarm requires 4 hits to capture it. So the dice that are left are rolled.
So I'm looking for 4 hits. Now at this point, I would apply the hits, as explained earlier. But unfortunately, the wound limit has exceeded the health on my character. So I must retreat and put all the remaining wound dice back into the dice pool.
That then ends Sicarius' turn, and turn passes to me.
And because these bounties have not been claimed, they go away into the abyss, also known as the discard pile.
Yeah. So, the swarm is still an active bounty, so I'm going to sneak in, roll these dice, and see if I can claim the swarm.
Steal my glory.
So, we then first of all apply hits. That was a hit. That was a hit. So, I've captured that bounty. So, I take it and I put it sideways next to my card. I then look at the rest of my dice. I'm going to apply any wounds next. There's no wounds to apply, so I'm picking up the pool because I'm continuing my turn. Playing reckless. So, the pool has regenerated. This time we have... Oh, sorry, there's a dice there hiding, I couldn't see. We have a Maverick drone requiring 3 hits to get this guy. Oh dear, that was a bad roll. So with that, I apply the 1 hit that I rolled. Now these here, I can re-roll. So if I move the other dice out of the way very quickly, I will re-roll these dice. Getting another hit. Re-roll. And another hit. So, that is captured. I then apply wounds. 2 wounds. And I'm then going to use one of these. This is a heal dice. I can use 3 of those a turn to heal those 2 wounds I took. And I'm going to continue my turn. Another swarm. So I pick up the remaining dice, make a pool. Yep. And 1, 2. I will apply the wounds. Heal. 3 wounds. And I will end my turn. Now the reason I'm ending my turn is because if I die, I will lose the ones that I've done. So I'm now claiming these 2 bounties. They give me a cumulative 5,000 credits and a fame of 4. The idea of this game, so these go like that. The idea of this game is to get to a maximum of 15 fame to win when it's at this level. So I get 5,000 credits, which is here. Now you'll see these cards that are in the middle of the table. These are the tools of the trade, and I can actually buy stuff if I want to. So I'm going to spend 3,000 of my credits to buy an electromagnetic pulse beam and add that to my character. And play now passes to Sicarius.
Oh. Now, at this point, I shall purchase a trip mine.
Yep, so trip mine's 2,000.
So we're going to put the 2,000 in the money pool, as it is. Okay, and so I shall attempt to capture this swarm, which my father has kindly wounded, yeah. Reduce the numbers of. Okay, so first I will apply the hits to these 2 dice here. And then that will be the capture of the swarm. And there are no wounds to add
apply
to my character.
Yeah.
So
would you like to continue?
I will continue my turn.
A symbiote.
Now this here has a special ability. Once captured, at the end of the turn, you can claim all captured bounties which are on the bounty pile. So basically it's making every one of these become a symbiote, but the bounty and the money remains the same as on the indicated card.
So let's try and claim it. It's got 2 hits required to claim it. So we make the pool, if I just tidy up. We make the pool. And a roll is made.
Oh wait, no. I don't have to roll because my trick mine ability states play when a new bounty is drawn. Place 3 hit dice immediately. A bounty defeated by this item is captured by the user. And it can be played out of my turn if I wish.
Okay,
but
so that's
turn.
used now. The trip mine's used, so we discard that, and you capture
The symbiote there.
the symbiote. So, would you like to continue your turn?
Continue my turn.
Okay, reveal the next bounty.
It is Overgrowth.
Now, this has got a special rule that means you can't heal during the hunt for the overgrowth.
It's not really much of a hunt. It's massive.
Yeah.
Alright, so this requires 6 hits.
Yeah, 6 hits for this.
I will attempt to do this now.
Oh dear.
At this point, I will
apply the hits, 3 of them.
2, 3, and then apply the wounds. Now, at this point, you might be able to see this, but because it's off camera, probably. I don't know. But there is a heal dice here. Now, usually at this point, I would heal, but because of the special ability, that is not possible. So I shall end my turn.
Okay.
And capture these 2 bounties.
Claim them, yes. So you claim them.
Capture,
yeah. So, how much fame have you got?
4.
4 fame. And how much credits?
5,000.
5,000. So if I add 5,000 to your bank, okay. 3 hits required. I get 1. I can then choose to re-roll these dice. They'll come up like that. So I'll re-roll them. I'll re-roll it. And 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 a hit.
We're convinced that these dice are slightly weighted.
Okay.
Because they always seem to land on miss.
I'll now apply any wounds. No wounds, so I will continue my turn. And yes, final hit required. So, I capture the overgrowth. I apply a wound to my character. I will then continue my turn. It's the thugs. Now, thugs have 6 wounds. Let's see if I can get these thugs. Oh. Well. So, no hits so far. 3 rerolls. 2 rerolls. It's a hit. Reroll. Hit. Apply wounds. I will use a heal to heal those 3 wounds. And I'll continue the hunt for the thugs. 2 more hits. And 4 rerolls. 2 rerolls. And a reroll. Yes. So, I apply the 2 wounds. I capture the thugs. And I will end my turn.
Daddy, the wounds you didn't heal.
Oh, sorry, yes, the wounds I didn't heal, yes, sorry. Forgetting there and picking up the wounds, not a good start. So, I'll end my turn, claiming the overgrowth and the thugs. They give me a cumulative 6,000 credits and 6 fame.
Right, so I will begin my turn by revealing the bounty. Predator. Now, this also has a special ability. If you roll more than 1 hit, the Predator shall only receive 1. So if you roll 3 hits, only 1 will count.
Okay, so a very wounded machinist is going up against the Predator. So the Predator, let's see if we can get some hits. So with that, he applies the hit. And he takes 2 wounds and retreats to heal. So off he retreats, and it passes to me.
Passes over to Scorpius.
So Requiring a hit. A hit. A wound. So, I captured the predator. I've got 3 wounds, so I'll use a heal to heal 3. And I will continue my turn. It's another predator!
It's back.
Yes, it's back. So, the hit for the turn. The wound. And I'll continue the hunt. Wound on me, hit on that. So I capture
Oh,
the predator.
To explain, rerolls have to be rolled before wounds are applied.
Yes, yeah. I'll use the heal to heal those wounds. And I will continue. Oh, the bane of my life, hatchlings!
They
So
all
hatchlings.
do a damage to him.
Yeah.
And they are worth no money and no fame points.
So, this time it didn't hurt me. Brilliant. Hit. Capture it.
The most useless bounty in the entire universe.
Haywire drone. So the haywire drone needs 2 hits. 1, 2 hits. Haywire drone has caused 2 wounds to me.
The mighty Sev.
I capture the haywire. I'll heal for the final time this turn. And I'll continue my turn. What's the event?
Underdog. Now this remains in play for 1 round, which is a cycle of both of our turns. And the hunter with the least amount of fame, which in this case would be me, can re-roll any amount of misses, and those are the dice which say miss.
Yep. So that event's in play. We now see what the bounty is. It's another hatchling!
Hatchling!
Oh my gosh! So with this,
Vicious.
the hatchling, this is a vicious hatchling, yes. I capture it, and the reason it's vicious, I don't know if you can see on screen, but 3 wounds on me and I can't heal, so I'll end my turn.
Man.
Yes, so I capture and then claim all of these. So, nothing for this hatchling, 1,000 for the haywire drone, no fame. Nothing for that hatchling. So a cumulative 7,000 credits and 6 fame. So I better count my fame up in a second. So how much did I say? 7,000?
7,000.
So
I don't know if we mentioned this before, the fame limit is 15 in this game.
So I've got fame 3, 6.
Or if there are more
8.
players, it is the fame limit of 20.
12, 14, 16. And with that, the very quick and bloody Hunters of Arcfall is over, because I have reached my fame limit and I go on to be the famous bounty hunter. Sev. So with that, that's a very quick overview of the game. I hope you liked it, guys. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I was quite lucky in that round. Normally it takes a bit longer. I mean, the game runs from between about 15 minutes to about 45 minutes. And the more players you have, I think you can have up to 6 in this game. The more players that you have, the harder it is for you to win, because the fame limit increases. So with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one.